Mark, tell me honestly, have you ever started speaking in English and suddenly your brain just walked away?
Yes. My brain vanishes, like it has somewhere more important to be. It's like, you're on your own, and then it shuts the door.
And later at home, the perfect sentence finally appears in your head.
Exactly. 2 hours later, very confident, very useless.
Today, we're going to change that. We're talking about how to build real confidence in English conversations so your words arrive exactly when you need them. Hey, English learners! Welcome back to Daily Dose Podcast, your cozy space to learn simple English through real daily life conversations. I'm Julia.
And now, Mark, we're so glad you're spending this time with us.
Maybe you're walking, cooking, cleaning, driving, or lying in bed with your headphones on, giving your mind a little break.
However you're listening, we're happy you pressed play, because today's topic is something many learners quietly struggle with.
Okay, Leo, let me tell you a story. It's simple, but it really shows how confidence works.
I'm listening.
A few months ago, I met someone new. They were friendly, confident, speaking fast, you know the type.
Yes, the I can talk forever person.
Exactly. And they asked me a very normal question. So, what do you do?
That question can be a trap for learners.
Yes, because I know what I do, but my confidence just disappeared. And in that moment, my brain did something very annoying. It started trying to build a perfect sentence. I wanted perfect grammar. I wanted a smart vocabulary word. I wanted to sound professional.
And then you froze.
Yes, I froze. I said something short, and then I escaped. I smiled, but inside I felt small.
And then later you replayed it in your head, right?
Of course. Later at home, I thought, why didn't I say this? Why didn't I say that? And I felt disappointed. But here's the important part. My English was not terrible. My English was okay. My confidence was the problem.
Yes, confidence is separate from skill.
Exactly. And if you're listening and you've had a moment like this, we see you. Can I share one too?
Please.
When I was learning a new language, I had the same problem. I could understand, but when people looked at me, my words disappeared. So I did a small trick. I prepared 3 starter lines. Just 3.
What were they?
Line 1, that's a good question. Line 2, let me think for a second. Line 3, to be honest,
Those are so simple.
yes, and that's why they work. Confidence often comes from simple tools. When you have a starting point, your brain relaxes, and then the rest becomes easier.
Okay, now let's turn this into a full confidence plan.
Let's define confidence in a simple way. Confidence is not no fear. Confidence is not perfect grammar. Confidence is not speaking fast.
Confidence is, I can handle this moment. Even if you make a mistake, even if you pause, even if you use simple words.
Yes, confidence is calm energy. And here's something important. People often think confidence is a personality, like you're born confident or you're not.
But confidence is a skill. You build it with practice and evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, when you do small, brave actions, your brain collects proof. It learns, I can speak, I can survive, I can try again. That proof becomes confidence.
Now, the 3 confidence killers. If you stop doing these, your confidence will grow faster. Killer number 1, the perfect sentence trap.
The first killer is the perfect sentence trap. Your brain says, don't speak until the sentence is perfect. But in real conversation, perfect is not the goal. Connection is the goal.
And perfect is slow.
Yes, perfect thinking creates hesitation, and hesitation looks like low confidence. So here's the fix. Choose clarity over perfection.
Simple example. Instead of trying to say, From a professional perspective, I strongly believe that just say, I think, or in my opinion.
Short is strong. Killer number 2, fear of mistakes, fear of judgment.
Second killer, fear of mistakes. Many learners have this fear. If I make a mistake, people will laugh.
But most people don't laugh. Most people respect you because you're using a second language.
And also, native speakers make mistakes too. They forget words, they say they change sentences.
Exactly. So a mistake is not a disaster. It's just a normal part of speaking.
And sometimes mistakes are helpful because people correct you and then you learn. Killer number 3, translating in your head. The delay problem.
Third killer, translating in your head. You think in your first language, then you translate, then you speak. That creates a delay.
And in that delay, you lose confidence.
Yes, the conversation moves on and you feel left behind. So we need a different method. Use English chunks, small ready phrases that you don't translate.
Like what?
Like, give me a second. I'm not sure. That makes sense. I agree. I see what you mean. Those are chunks. They come out fast, and fast chunks increase confidence.
Okay, quick reset with us. Take one slow breath.
Now say in your head, I'm allowed to be a learner.
Good. Now let's do the mini role play, because confidence grows when you practice. Role play time. Imagine you meet someone at a cafe. You want to sound friendly and confident.
Listener, you can repeat after us in your head, and if you want, pause and say the lines out loud. Scene 1, meeting someone new. Hi, is this seat free?
Yes, go ahead.
Thanks. I'm Leo, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Leo. I'm Maya.
So, what do you do, Maya?
That's a good question. I work I mostly, and I really enjoy it.
Nice. That sounds interesting. How did you start?
To be honest, I started and now I'm learning more every day.
I love that. And don't worry, your English is clear.
Thank you. I'm practicing with Let's Podcast today.
Smart choice.
Listener tip. You don't need a long answer. 3 lines are enough. I work I mostly, and I enjoy it. Mini quiz time. Answer honestly in your head. Question 1. When you speak English, what is your biggest fear? A. Mistakes. B. Accent. C. Forgetting words. D. People judging you. Question 2. True or false? Confident English means fast English. Question 3. What is one situation this week where you want to speak more confidently? Work, school, a shop, a phone call. Great. Keep your answers. Now we'll build your confidence habits. Habit 1. Small scripts. Not a full speech, just a few starter lines that make you feel safe.
Think of them like keys. When you have the keys, you can open the door.
Here are 5 scripts you can steal today. 1. That's a good question. 2. Let me think for a second. 3. To be honest. 4. I'm not sure, but 5. Can you say that again, please?
When you know these lines, your brain relaxes because you're not starting from zero.
Habit 2. Slow breath, then simple structure.
Many learners do the opposite. They panic first and then try to speak.
Yes, panic makes your mind blank.
So do this. Breath first, then use a simple frame. Frames like, I think blank because blank. For me, blank is important because blank. In my experience, blank. I prefer blank, but blank. It depends, but blank.
When you use a frame, you don't need to invent everything. Habit 3. One brave sentence daily. Habit 3. One brave sentence daily. Not 10 sentences. 1.
Because confidence grows from evidence.
Examples of one brave sentence. One comment in English under a video. One question at work. One voice note to a friend. One sentence to a classmate. One order in English at a cafe.
When you do it daily, your brain stops treating English like danger. It becomes normal.
Now, let's talk about common mistakes that quietly kill confidence. Mistake 1. Apologizing too much.
Some learners start with, "Sorry, my English is bad." This sentence is understandable, but it's not helpful. It makes you feel smaller. Try these instead. English is my second language. I'm still learning. Thanks for your patience.
These sound calm and confident. Mistake 2. Speaking too fast when nervous. When I'm nervous, I speak too fast. My words become messy.
The fix is simple. Slow down on purpose. Confident people often speak slower. Slow English can sound strong.
You're not a race car, you're a speaker. Mistake 3. Silence when you forget a word.
When you forget a word, don't stop completely. Use bridge phrases. Like, how do I say it? It's kind of like, I mean, the thing is,
Your sentence can survive a missing word. Mistake 4. Trying to sound advanced too early. Sometimes learners try to sound advanced to feel confident.
But that can backfire because advanced words can make your sentence unstable. Confidence is not big vocabulary. Confidence is stable communication.
Simple English is not childish. Simple English is professional. Mistake 5. Comparing yourself to native speakers.
If you compare yourself to native speakers, you'll always feel behind. Compare yourself to your past self. That's the only fair comparison.
Last year, you understood less. Now you understand more. That's progress. Okay, now we'll build your confidence toolkit together.
we'll do 3 quick exercises. Exercise 1. Choose your 2 starter phrases.
Pick 2. That's a good question. Let me think for a second. To be honest, I'm not sure, but can you repeat that, please? Okay, you have your 2?
Choose one frame. I think blank because blank. For me, blank is important because blank. In my experience, blank.
Now choose your one brave sentence for tomorrow. Where will you use English?
Great. That's confidence training. Simple and real.
Repeat after me, slowly, and don't rush. Confidence likes slow. I can speak English with simple words.
I don't need perfect grammar to communicate.
Mistakes mean I am practicing.
I can breathe and speak slowly.
I am allowed to pause.
I can use starter phrases to feel confident.
My accent is okay. My message matters.
One brave sentence a day builds confidence.
I can ask people to repeat.
I am improving step by step.
Now, our word tour. 10 useful words and phrases from today. Just relax. Let the words touch your ears. Confidence. Confidence means you believe you can do something. For example, I'm building confidence in speaking English.
Hesitate. Hesitate means pause because you feel unsure. For example, I hesitate when I'm afraid of mistakes.
Awkward. Awkward means uncomfortable or a little embarrassing. For example, small talk feels awkward sometimes.
Small talk. Small talk is like conversation about simple topics. For example, small talk is great practice.
Starter phrase. A starter phrase helps you begin speaking. For example, that's a good question.
To be honest. To be honest means truthfully. For example, to be honest, I still feel nervous sometimes.
In my opinion means I think. For example, in my opinion, practice is better than perfection.
Can you repeat that? A polite request. For example, sorry, can you repeat that please?
Brave. Brave means you do something even when you feel fear. For example, I said one brave sentence today.
Step by step. Step by step means little by little. For example, my English is improving step by step.
So today we talked about confidence killers, confidence habits, and a role play you can use in real life.
Your homework for this week. Number 1. Pick 2 starter phrases and try them at least once. Number 2. Say one brave sentence every single day.
Tell us in the comments, what will your one brave sentence be tomorrow?
If this episode helped you, like it, subscribe, and join us again next time.
This is Julia,
And Mark.
and you've been listening to Pro Speak Podcast. See you next time. Bye.